Our British luxury car maker Aston Martin has revealed a more powerful version of its SUV called the DBX 707, describing it as the world's most powerful SUV. I spoke to Lawrence Stroll, executive chairman of Aston Martin Lagonda, and he gave us the lowdown.
It's the most powerful SUV in the luxury SUV market. In addition, it's the highest performance. It has a new level. You know, Aston Martin is quite famous for the way our cars handle, known as vehicle driving dynamics. So we've been specializing in that for many years. So this takes our vehicle driving dynamics to a new level, as well as the power output. So it's really a fully new product that will be the most exciting product in the luxury SUV sector.
How are order books looking, and who's buying?
Order books are strong. We're coming off a record year of 2021. We surpassed our sales projections. The DBX has been tremendously well received globally, I might add. So we're seeing universally a great admiration for the product. Sales are well ahead of plan. Again, this is an exciting new launch. We took a lot of the heritage of us returning to Formula One, the performance aspect. You know, Aston Martin was born, its 109th anniversary apparently last week. So 109 years ago, this brand was born on a racetrack. And we went back to that Formula One racetrack last year as a works Formula One team. So a lot of what we're putting into these cars comes out of the technology of using Formula One as the platform.
You're clearly cementing your James Bond credentials, but what about production? You know, chip shortages, raw materials costs, energy prices. You've already had supercar delivery issues which hit your earnings. So what are the potential holdups here with this model?
Thankfully, because of our low volume and luxury, the amount of cars we produce, the small volume, we haven't been hit with any chip shortages like the large OEM manufacturers at all. So we don't see any issue there. We haven't had any issue in the past, and we don't see any going forward.
What about bigger picture? Because in Aston Martin shares that they stood a lot, about 90% since the London IPO. Now, I know you've instigated this huge structural revamp, but is it going as fast as you'd hoped?
Yes, we're right on track. As I said, my first full year as executive chairman was 2021. We delivered slightly beyond our expectations, which were already ambitious. This is about building a brand forever. This isn't about short term. This is putting strong foundations deeply rooted in place to truly build the greatest ultra luxury high performance automotive brand in the world.
I know you've got an electric agenda as well. So shifting towards batteries is going to need considerable resources. And your cash position isn't great.
That's not true. Our cash position is very strong. It's exactly where we said it was going to be. So that is not correct. We have already delivered 3 vehicles that have been electrified. We have a DBX hybrid currently selling in a Chinese market. We introduced our famous Valkyrie with electrification. Valhalla has electrification. So we've already started our journey on electrification. By 2024, we'll have a full lineup of plug-in hybrids to our various portfolio. And through 25 onwards, we will have a full selection throughout the portfolio of fully electric vehicles. Currently, our customers telling us they'd like to go slow to the EV journey. There are still customers in this sector that want a combustion engine, but we're offering it with electrification as well. So we've started the journey on time, and our plans are exactly in place to be where we want it to be for 2025.
When can I get in the driving seat, and how much is this new set of wheels going to cost me?
Depends what market you're in, but in the United States will be in the mid 200,000s, and UK a little bit below 200,000. So we're finalizing prices at the moment, but the price will be relative to the spectacular nature of this vehicle.